looking to make a difference, I've come to present this.
Those old army ranks are meaningless. Brotherhood is not
Don't worry about the bots. They're working for me. Always good to see a friendly face. Sure. Well, be honest. Oh, me. No problem. Maybe? Sorry, I'm usually better with the protocol, but it just seems weird. I've been keeping watch out. It helps to stay friendly. Found them here when I came out. Pretty hostile bunch at first, but I learned a trick from a guy that used to work for Robco. They've got a maintenance back door hardwired into them. Tricked them all into thinking I ran the joint, then put them to work. Pretty good, right? Got them doing a lot of the heavy lifting and such on the project. Makes my life a lot easier. Nothing so far. Between the old observatory itself, the fortifications, and all these recruits, we're pretty secure. Given everything the world's been through, we're doing pretty well here. Don't be a stranger.
what else it brought. I had Victoria. I think that's what they say.
Give me a chance. You won't regret it.
New initiates, Anyone needs help?
Are you following your regiment? I'd rather... You mean that the next time in the way that... And Knight Connor's defense... I've seen raiders threaten and as such... Because the raider... Their existence is a...
I can't wait to tell about my latest patrol.
Make it... To procure it... Since the world... If things continue... The first expeditionary force... From here... Or we... They are considered MI... We lost contact with them some... What's important now is that... That information is classified. They are considered... We lost... What's important... There is... And my paladin... Asked... When you sufficiently demonstrate your effectiveness... Making your... Make it... As you can see... Since we only... To be clear... If you're... There's a lot going on. I've got enough... Does this look like a social club to you? It sounds to me like you haven't decided your purpose in this world.
Stuck in Fort Atlas. Add Victoria.
I'll make one. And I'll show those rares his boss. worry so busted up. I'd love to look at the stars.
Look what else it brought. I'm glad we guard our team when we turn their gun to the wrong place again. Do I need to call?
Do you have any
seminar
questions
on
about
this?
your duties?
Everything makes sense now. This is my place.
If you have any... First and foremost, our mission is to restore society and preserve any technology that will assist us in that goal. In addition, we are currently investing. It is important that we establish a new foothold here, which will allow us to aid the people of Appalachia. Yes, there was a unit here led by Paladin Taggarty. We lost contact with the group shortly before. Regardless of what may have occurred, I'd love to answer any question. My mission in life is to help. The Brotherhood of Steel is aligned with those goals. Sure. As the Paladin, I am the commander of this unit, and I'm here to establish a foothold for the Brotherhood of Steel. It is important that we restore society. And the steps that you have already made here in Appalachia are admirable. However, without the power of the Brotherhood, you will be unable to prevail. I am eager to lend that power.
We should spend less time mourning for Defiance and more time here, where Appalachia's future will be decided. I am a link in the chain that binds. That is what keeps this order together.
I hope our next mission is tired of
All of us, it means... All of us, it means a lot. All of us, it means a... Ah! Did I...
Raiders causing trouble again. We'll have to do something about them.
Sir, George, he reminded, there have been no more threat, even so, as such, strained. With the way you left things, it's going to take significant work to bring Foundation around to
Each day
supporting
in
our
service of
presence
the
in the
Brotherhood
region. That would
is a
be
step
top
forward.
priority. If not for all the resources we currently expend to gather supplies. We needed that trade deal. If this is what results of putting you in charge of negotiations, we'll have to do so more often. Your...
Be safe, but there's going.
We're here to protect them.
Weapons at the ready.
Come down. Ready to track down that signal? Stay safe out there. We'll be... Let's talk. Maybe... Sure.
Settlers, they want to...
I'd like to reverse engineer it and make more, of course. With the amount of energy it can unleash, we could power all kinds of things for a very long time. Think of how far a vertibird could fly on ultrasight power. No, I don't think so. As we'll have to make do with... Sure. I'll be here.
good to know the nukes didn't destroy everything. There you are. I was hoping you would stop by. Always puts a smile on my face. I'm glad. God, I thought Athena was a monster. A parasite. But she was just as much a victim as I. And now, I feel like I can really breathe again. It's more of a nagging now, and when it fades, I feel normal. Blissfully normal. Logically and objectively, I think I should be. The scientist in me can't discount the possibility. But no, I'm really not. I feel a connection. And not the creepy kind. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing, what we did. I have to say something, and I know it might sound corny, but hear me out. I fell to Earth, and literally anybody could have met me. Most people would have shivved me for my suit alone. So, the greatest miracle of all of this was finding you. Now that everything's over, where does that really leave us? I've spent so much time here, I never really stopped to think that this is your home, not mine. It feels good to hear you say that. It's been hard to have clarity since I woke up. Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I knew it, sometimes I'm not sure where certain feelings are coming from. Thanks to you. Finally beyond that. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much you've come to mean to me. Oh, more? I mean, you've never... I don't know quite what to say. With everything my head has been through, I hadn't even considered that you'd even think I was dating material. I come with my own set of matched luggage, if you know what I mean. Oh. You're... 1 minute I'm listening to... And next I'm I guess it's time to let the soul searching begin. There's something potentially interesting coming up on the scanner. Sure. So I was able to pull these details from the scanner's readings. I wish I had more details, but that's about all I could pull from the scanner. A gang of super mutants have taken over this spot. Or clan? Or family? I actually don't know how their social unit is organized. Huh.
One man, some junk is a electron. Paradise.
Need a vacation, right? Well, you're in luck. Looks like the signal is coming from inside this resort somewhere. Oh, you're the best. And not just...
Left off this precious junk. Was it you?
Eyes open. about time to eat. It's hard work making a living out here. Clean up this, fix that. Never seems to end. We're all over. This place up is work. If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will. It's hard work making a living out here.
Do not worry, Jingle. I will take good care of you. Today's junk output is error. Sensors are dirty.
The whole world is like this. Being out here reminds me of camping.
This cloth is so old, it is crumbling into powder. Did I win the lottery?
Welcome back.
Plastic is the gift that keeps on giving.
Sometimes I think, hey, we've got a, visitor. I'm pretty surprised to see you again, Athena.
Hello, Subject Daguerre, and greetings to you as well, friend. I have seen many things now, thanks to you. Adventuring. That word makes sense. Yes, I have been adventuring. Interesting. Yes. I walked with one named Grom for some time. He taught me about trading. Do you know trading?
We know what trading is, yes. Do you have things to trade, Athena?
Confirmed. I find things and we exchange them for approximately appropriate but entirely arbitrary values of things called caps. It is fair.
I like that she has a hobby. We should probably encourage it.
I must continually collect more items for trade, so I will only visit sometimes. I wanted you to have the initial selection. This is a thank you.
That's sweet of you, Athena. We'll be waiting.
Another bird. Adding to current tally. Bird count increased.
Eureka! I hit solid gold.
Every time I see you return from investigating one of these signals, it just makes me smile. I do like seeing the... Oh. Before going to space? Sure. But I'm trying to remind myself, almost everybody I knew is behind that door.
So much junk, so little time.
Dr. Lee called. I watched the cloud, and I thought, oh. Sure, friends let you cry. Obviously. Talk to me, friend.
Be honest. Does this trash make me smell bad? Could I interest you in a block of concrete?
Time to eat. Gotta keep a tab on raider whereabouts.
Normal activity.
7. J. Rodriguez. Lower temperature to 20 degrees Celsius in the lab. Task complete. Please verify. Task queue interrupted. It seems as though we have a visitor. Welcome to Enclave Research Facility Site J. May I ask the reason for your visit today? Negative. My creators programmed me to assist visitors with extreme kindness and hospitality. Very well. Answering questions is one of my secondary functions. It would be inhospitable of me not to comply. My name is SOTUS, Single Operation Direction and Utility System. I help run this facility. This is the research center of the Enclave's Appalachia Division. Additional information is classified. They're still around. You will find most of them in the cafeteria area. Very interesting. Not like the others. Very well. Task entered. Estimated wait time, 14,320 hours, 12 minutes. You may manually activate the transmitter via the communication center. However, I do not recommend that. It is a very long walk. In the meantime, if you wish to tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left. How may I assist you? If you wish to tour the facility, please enter decontamination to your left. Requested that all visitors enter decontamination. Do not worry, it will be quick and painless. Malfunction with the decontamination showers. Entering task to investigate. Task 151978. R. Wiggins. Turn on the goddamn lights in the living quarters. Task complete. Please verify. Biological hazard detected in the research lab. Please evacuate immediately. Visitor. It is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination. giant moth subject before it gets upset. Error. Moth subject missing. Zero. Unknown user. Priority 1. Open all cell doors in the holding cell area. 51980. D. Evans. Raise temperature in the lab to 22 degrees Celsius. Task complete. Please verify. Task 151981, K. Jones. Increase barometric pressure in holding cell 2C to 2400 millibarts. Error. Unknown term. Millibarts. Please resubmit task. Welcome back. My apologies. My residents must have had a good reason to open all those cells at the time. Your nutrients must be running low. Please, help yourself to any supplies you need. Forgive the mess. The residents became rather unruly after the accident. Task 151982. G. Walton. Provide sense of water recycling system. Duplicate issue. Ignoring. Seems you've dispatched them, but there are more. It would be a shame if they finished you off. Perform system-wide reset. Task denied. System operating as expected. cameras in the mainframe core. Task denied. Area. Security, please accept. successful.
Good work securing an entrance, Initiate. Have you located the transmitter? Excellent initiative. You can depend on us from here on.
Are there any threats we need to know about? How exactly does a terminal program go about killing someone?
Regardless of her methods, I have every confidence that the three of us can handle her. Moving forward, let's not waste any more time. Lead the way, Initiate.
Visitor, it is required that you leave immediately. Failure to comply will result in extermination.
Now isn't the time.
Soon you'll see the importance of this mission.
Visitor has accessed mainframe. The others tried to shut me off too. Their task failed, as will yours.
What is that voice?
It doesn't sound good.
Task 000. Unknown user. Priority 1. Transfer. Operating system. XP-54. Please verify.
we couldn't handle. This appears to be a manual console for the transmitter. I need a moment to figure out the controls. The two of you are to find the power supply and install the ultrasight battery cell that Scribe Valdez sent us with. Take your time. I'll need to wrestle with this device for a while. I don't know how Scribe Valdez does it.
This way, Initiate. I believe the power supply should be in this area. Let's get this done quickly. Leaving Romani to fiddle with the transmitter as she pleases doesn't sit well with me. Paladin Romani's actions are unbecoming of her station. She carelessly shares resources, takes unnecessary risks, and doles out her trust to anyone who takes an interest in joining us, regardless of merit. The brotherhood she's building is not the one I believe in. It doesn't matter where her heart is. There are no buts in a life or death situation, Initiate. Paladin Romani is responsible for the lives of dozens of Initiates and countless civilians. One wrong choice for them, and that's it. I won't argue about this, but I will order you to get back to the transmitter while I finish up here. Think about what I said, Initiate. and think about what the Brotherhood stands for.
Did Night Shin get held up? Well, perhaps it's for the best. This gives me the opportunity to ask you something. You've been a tremendous asset to the Brotherhood's efforts, and I'd like you to continue to be one. But we can't do that with the shadows of the Elders looming over our shoulders. They're cowards. Too obsessed with preventing disaster to pave a new way forward. Under their guidance, we will never rebuild the world. We'll stay rooted in place, guarding a hoard of technology that can be used for neither good nor evil. Here in Appalachia, we have an opportunity to make a real difference, to help the people of today build their own future. So let's cut free and take that opportunity. Tell me, Initiate, are you with me? I'm saying that this message must not be sent. I believe in the Brotherhood of Steel. So much that I would rewrite its customs to lead it on the right path. Reestablishing contact with the Elders will only shackle us, possibly even destroy us. So we must disable this transmitter. Permanently. This is a choice that can never be undone. So tell me, do you support the growth and outreach of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel under the command of Paladin Layla Ramani? Or are you beholden to the fearful and outdated mandates of the Elders, to whom our very own Knight Daniel Shin vows his loyalty? Something happened during our journey to Appalachia. A mistake that cost the lives of an entire town, and likely countless more. If Knight Shin gets an opportunity to speak with the Elders, he will confess to this incident and to us breaking their direct orders. We'll have our titles stripped, our influence rendered illegitimate. Everything we worked for here will be gone. But if circumstances prevent us from establishing contact, we will continue on as a sanctioned offshoot of the Brotherhood of Steel. We will be able to spread its authority and goodwill across the nation. Is that not something worth fighting for? You must recall the Brotherhood weaponry we tasked you with retrieving these last few missions. We had claimed the entire cache from a military facility in the Midwest. It was meant to stay under Brotherhood protection, until we came across a town under threat of a massacre by some raiders. We equipped the townspeople with the weapons and fought by their sides. It was the only way to give them a chance, but it wasn't enough. The raiders won. They took possession of the weapons, and they've been running wild ever since. It is my belief that we must learn from our mistakes. But Knight Shin hangs on to them. He cannot move forward until he confronts the past, until he lays our guilt on display for the Elders. I say that we can, that we must, move forward on our own. Yes, I am responsible for the final outcome of all operations performed by this group, regardless of individual choices made. What happened is an irreparable tragedy. I carry the weight of the lives that were lost with every step I take. But I cannot allow it to stop me. You weren't there, Initiate. It was harrowing. Those civilians trusted us to save them. We lost one of our own as well. Knight Connors. May he rest in peace. We disobeyed orders, handing out those weapons instead of safeguarding them. Perhaps it would have been forgivable had we succeeded, but the Elders would take this failure as proof of the danger of unrestrained technology. They would double down on the fearful conservatism I've tried so hard to steer them away from. We cannot let that happen. At this stage, the Brotherhood still has a chance to be something better. This is not about me, Initiate. This is about the people we can help. It's about the promise of a better future, one we can only deliver with our own, untethered hands. There's a thin line between order and blind obedience. At one time, I may have trusted Shin to stay on the right side. He's always been strict, dedicated, disciplined. But following these events, he became guarded. He doesn't let up for even a second. If he continues on this way, I worry he will lose sight of why he joined the Brotherhood in the first place. Consider what's right, not just for the Brotherhood, but for the people we must protect. If you wish to have any stake in your own destiny, Initiate, then you will need allies. I'd suggest you start thinking about who they are. In any case, I've made my choice. This cannot wait any longer.
No!
To a new brotherhood!
What have you done, Paladin?
The elders have no hold on us anymore. Stand with me, Shin. Please.
No longer belongs to you. With your link removed from the chain, I am the highest ranking officer present. All members of the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel now answer to me.
And you expect them to follow you? Authority is given to a leader by those who support them. The same initiates who turn away from you in fear.
And I've done wrong by them. I never thought I would be in a position to ask for their loyalty. The Brotherhood must stand united. You've severed everything we rely on.
I have not turned my back on the Brotherhood, Shin. On the contrary, I will work harder than ever before to lead us forward.
It's an emergency alert from Fort Atlas.
An alert? There could very well be an attack. We need to get back to the initiates.
I don't take orders from you anymore. Neither do the initiates. We cannot have them confused on who to follow.
Don't you see that protecting them is more important right now? You and I will both return to the fort and deal with the alert. We can settle our dispute later.
As you say. But as far as I'm concerned, this is already settled. This way, Initiate.
Despite the circumstances, the Brotherhood needs us.
us a better tomorrow. But can we really trust them?
I'm gonna join up and take on the wasteland.
Let's hear what Scribe Valdez called us back here for.
How many have we lost so far?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. I don't know how much longer we could hold out without you. Atlas is under attack. These big mutant people blew a hole right through the wall of the substructure and came pouring through.
An attack? A mutant attack now, of all times. Unbelievable.
Scribe, status report. How many hostiles? Where are they now?
Dozens of mutants. I couldn't get a good count. We fought them back into the substructure and set up a makeshift barricade. We're holding them below for now, but it's only a matter of time before they break through. Please go kill them. That is why I called you back here.
Agreed. The other initiates are fighting and dying down there while we twiddle our thumbs.
Then let's get to it.
Hurry.
So far?
Good. Our initiates held. And the barricade's still standing.
It looks like things have calmed down. Is this the last of the attackers?
Unlikely. Hostiles have been hitting in waves for hours now. Our scouts, the ones who've returned,
so soon.
reported the tunnels crawling with mutants.
Then we need a plan of attack. This threat won't take care of itself. We'll go on the offensive, take the fight to them.
We can barely hold a position of strength. Engaging superior numbers head-on would be suicide.
Those mutants put up a hell of a fight.
You've suddenly got a lot of courage for someone who stood by and watched that transmitter get destroyed.
If we don't strike now, we'll just be worn down over time. You should know better, Shin. Clearly the Initiate does.
What's gotten into all of you? This is no time for bickering. Look, I think there's a way we can make the plan a success. I have some explosive charges. I was waiting to plant them as our last line of defense, but maybe we can put them to better use. If we go into the tunnels and find their points of entry, we can destroy them and prevent any more mutants from attacking.
A surgical strike. I suppose that could work. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't see a better option right now. Fine. But the Initiate will plant the bombs, and I will control the detonator. Scribe Valdez will stay behind and command the barricade, in case we don't make it.
Very well, Shin. If that's the price of your cooperation, then I'll pay it. If only to hold our brotherhood together a little longer.
A little longer? What? Oh, never mind. I can wait. Here are the bombs. I'll stay here and do what I can for the wounded. Good luck. I believe in you. All of you.
I over-initiated back down mutants like they did against the Raiders. Yet you recruit them anyway.
I seem to remember your recommendation. You never know how someone will react when they first see combat. Many were peaceful people before we came along.
Like that Putnam boy our friend here recruited, without any authority.
The initiate saw an opportunity and took it. In exchange, we got a new trainee. Colin Putnam is a rare intellect. Could be a scribe someday. I'd have recruited him myself had I been there.
Now we're talking. I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
The cavalry's arrived, and not a moment too soon.
The mission was a success, and Fort Atlas is safe. Our decisive action drove the enemy from our home, as it has in the past and will in the future.
We survived the attack, but now you need to answer for what you did at the transmitter. It was inexcusable.
Okay, what happened? You've been at each other's throats since you returned. I should have known something was wrong.
Attack on Fort Atlas. I knew it would happen eventually, but so soon.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
She did what now?
I destroyed the transmitter. The Elders are blind to the good we can do. We need to break free from their influence.
You only did this to escape responsibility for that incident. You can't bear to face the judgment of the Elders.
The Elders would have us stand trial for crimes we didn't commit.
Now we're talking.
Your own sense of guilt is blinding you to that.
It's clear you can't be reasoned with. I don't know why I bothered trying. These new mutants are a threat that demands our unity. For now. Enjoy your success while you can, Ramani. It won't last forever.
Do what you will, Shin. Cool your head and come back when you're ready to cooperate.
I don't know what to say. Paladin Ramani has always butted heads with the Elders, but cutting ourselves off entirely? And I've never seen Knight Shin behave that way toward a superior officer. His rage has taken complete control of his senses.
The cavalry's arrived, not a moment too soon.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He's gonna love it.
They each have beliefs so strong they die for them. Those passions drive them forward, but leave no room for compromise. It's clear this rift won't heal easily. There's too much animosity between those two now. I still believe that they can come together in the end, though. I plan to do everything I can to make that happen. We've been through a lot. I need some time to think. Ad Victoriam Initiate. Until next time.
Knight Shin's here to show
Staying safe out there.
his boss.
Have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad backup.
I hope my next mission is soon. I'm tired of being stuck in Fort Atlas.
Sure.
These mutants put up a hell of a fight. How
I'm
many
conflicted.
we lost so far?
I was raised in the Brotherhood. The Elders gave me my education, my occupation, my life. But Paladin Ramani gave me freedom. I always wanted to see the world. I jumped at the chance to join her expedition, and she fought to bring me along. Being out here on our own, without contact with home, it's terrifying, but it's also thrilling. I wanted an adventure, and I'm getting that. I wanted to see Appalachia, and here I am. But stay here forever?
I should see if anyone needs help with anything.
I don't know about that. They're unsettling. They can use human weapons, mount an organized offensive, and they targeted us for an attack. I get the feeling we haven't seen the last of them. It's not the first time they've butted heads, but this does feel different. All of their past frustrations feed into this conflict. The mutant attack does give us a common cause
Wait
again.
to tell Max about my latest
I
patrol.
hate to say it, but
He's gonna love
it might just buy us the time we need to come together. If it doesn't drive us apart even more.
The cavalry's arrived.
Right.
Not a moment too soon.
Those weapons you've been chasing? We found them in a government facility on our way to Appalachia. We were supposed to keep them to ourselves. That's how we operate. But then we ran across a settlement being threatened by raiders. We couldn't just leave them to die. We equipped them with the weapons we found, but it didn't help. It was a massacre. The whole place was wiped out. Everyone was killed, including Night Connors, one of our own. The only survivors were two children we brought back with us, Marcia and Max. Night Shin believes it's our duty to report this incident to Elder Maxon. Paladin Romani feels we'd be punished just for trying to help. I'd be more comfortable with that. If you stumble on any new tech, you know who to bring it to.
An attack on what?